Ladies and gentlemen and everything in between, welcome back to Let's Play King's Quest VI. Yes, so sorry for all these delays, guys, but like I said before, you know how it is. I might actually be back to business coming up soon, hopefully. Because I just got out of an interview today, which went pretty smooth. Not like, you know, dream job material or anything like that, but, you know, it went well, and they said, hey, we'll call you back, you know, at around 4 or 6 and let you know if we want you to come in for a second interview. And wouldn't you know it, they're like, yeah, we want you to come in tomorrow at 9 a.m. and make sure that you have the whole day available. So I'm like, geez, okay, sounds like I got it. Okay, so anyway, last time we left off here, we went to the Isle of the Beast, and we did all sorts of cool stuff, including seeing
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
And unfortunately, we also got cursed. We got cursed with this beast curse or whatever, that we will become one if we don't break the curse or break the spell.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation
by getting some lady to fall in love with that dude. So we're gonna do that. And it's actually, I mean, some of you probably already foresaw this coming, you know, blah blah. But you know, cool stuff. So, you know, the obvious thing. Actually, some of you guys may remember hearing the name earlier in the LP. Like, they kind of give it away. It's, you know, it's, yes, it's cliche, it's classic, everything like that. But this one's like really blatant, for lack of a better word. It's cool. It's still fun, you know. It's. I guess, you know, you could probably say it's not as bad as King's Quest V. Although, in my perfect opinion, this is more lame than some of what you see in King's Quest V. So there she is. Now you notice she's like standing right next to us. So let's do this. We gotta take care of this now because we have a time limit in the game.
Good day,
right
mate.
now. It's like a few
My
minutes
name is
that we get to do
Alexander.
this. So,
How do you do?
I'm
Hi.
sorry, sir, but I'm not allowed to talk to strangers.
well, I'm not a stranger. I'm the man. I'm awesome. Let's try
The
this
girl
again.
is too shy and fearful to talk to a stranger, especially
Oh, is
a
that
tall,
right?
handsome one such as Alexander.
Yeah, somebody like me, of course, meow. Prince Alexander the Dashing, or something like that. Well, we have something that just might whet our appetite. We got a white rose. Don't forget to get the white rose when you're over there at the Isle of Beast. They can be easy to bypass and forget, but pick one up before you leave.
Pardon me, maid. I hope you don't think
Or
me
before you see the
forward,
beast, whichever.
but I see that you like roses. I thought you might, perhaps, like a fresh white rose.
Alexander can see the conflict in the girl's pretty face as she fights between her distrust of him and her desire for the white rose. The rose wins.
I had to be quiet for that line, because it's cheesy,
Oh,
yeah,
I
no, but
shouldn't,
it's also
sir,
kind
but
of...
it is so lovely.
Whatever.
I've never seen a rose of white. It looks
Oh,
so
I
pale
have.
and delicate.
I saw one
Wherever
by the
did
side
you
of the
find
road
one
a
of
few
such
days
a
ago.
color?
Last Thursday, I
There
think.
are many hedges of them on the Isle
it's
of the
Californian
Beast,
thing.
and they grow together like magic.
Oh, truly? What an adventure that must be to see them. But
Oh,
I should
quite
not
the adventure
speak
to
so,
go see some
especially
flowers.
to a stranger.
Wow.
Thank you for the rose,
So
though,
bad.
kind sir.
Yeah, well, clearly we're not done yet. We want her to come along, but, actually, which one was which? I think, yeah, that's our, so you can read the D, that's our Daventry ring. So we want to take this one and give it to her as, like, a sign of, I want you to come
Alexander
along.
has a thought about the serving girl. He decides to bring up the subject of Beast with her.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about the place
pretty
where
much
the
does
white
it.
roses grow. The Isle of the Beast is an enchanted place. There's a path
Story
running
time,
through a
children.
deep forest.
No, see, he gets his
The
voice all
path
kind of
crosses
quiet.
3 magic blockades,
Alluring or whatever.
set to keep all visitors away. At the center lives a tremendous beast.
It almost sounds like he's trying to
Really?
flirt with her himself,
Magic
don't you think?
blockades? How
You know, kinda-
exciting! What kind of a beast?
Man, she
Is
is
it
like
very
just such
terrifying
a
and ferocious?
cheeseball, isn't she?
It is a beast that walks on 2 legs and dresses like a prince. It speaks with the voice of a man.
A beast that talks
You know,
and wears clothes?
I wish I had some
How is
good
that
commentary
possible?
here, but man, this is
Is the beast
it's just so
magic
bad.
too?
It's hard to do anything about this.
Not magical, enchanted.
enchanted,
beast
accursed.
was once a
Actually, I like
prince,
that better.
but
Accursed.
a witch trapped
Accursed
him in
beast.
the form of a beast
Freaking
and set him on the island. There he lives in a castle
Anyway.
in the midst of a maze.
Sorry, you know, this is like
How
the cheese of the
terrible.
game, really. I mean, the
Imagine how
cheese.
lonely he must be.
Oh yes, how lonely.
It is a very
terrible.
lonely prospect, isn't it?
Well, you know, I guess he does have
I
to
have
kind
met
of,
him, you see.
He's got to milk it because
He is
doesn't, he's
indeed
got to turn into
ferocious,
an animal.
but
you know.
who would not be?
But he's also milking. He's taking so much
He
time.
really
It's
exists?
like, jeez, dude.
Oh, how it
Just
breaks
thank God,
my
you know.
heart.
Well, in a minute, I'll
If
say.
I could, I would
Serious, I'm
tend to
having
such
so
a
much
beast.
trouble coming up with anything
Such
interesting
a
to say
beast
about
might
this.
find
This is,
comfort in a
like,
kind face.
direly.
Do you not think it's so?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's so. I very much think it's so.
See, like, listen, he's
You
like, he's
would
flirting.
not be afraid of him?
No
Afraid?
girl would think that he was just
Maybe
talking
at
to her
first.
about somebody else. They think he was hitting
But
on
how
her.
silly of me to speak so.
Serious.
The roses in this little yard are the only magic I will ever see.
I could take you there. In fact, I
Yeah,
would
see?
owe you my life.
I could take you
if
there.
would
That's like
go.
that's one of those lyrics you
If
hear in
you
the songs
truly
where it's
wish
like
to
some
go.
guy trying to get some girl to go,
You are
know,
serious?
to get with him.
I
that
could
kind
leave
of thing.
here? Oh, I have
So
always
anyway, I guess
dreamt of
I'll
leaving,
mention I went
but to actually
to
go.
this place in Anaheim,
This is the only
California.
home
Anaheim,
I've
California.
ever
Check it out. It's a
known.
cool place. Nice, kind of
Home
calm
is
city
a hard
compared to what
place
you
to
think the
leave.
city is. But
Even if you're unhappy there.
yeah, so
But I will go.
over there,
if
you
I
know,
can
I
help
was
him,
looking for an IT
I
job.
must
You know, I was
go.
looking for something in IT and software and stuff like that. But instead, I found this thing on Monster.com, and it'd be like computers and marketing. I guess like I'd be doing some sort of like, you know, graphic and marketing kind of stuff aside from, you know, instead of IT for the most part.
Is there nothing
And so
you
I
wish to take
check
with
this
you?
place out, and once you know it, things turn out pretty
nothing.
smooth. And
Then take this ring.
funny, like the people,
It is
the
his.
HR lady and
You will be
the
pleased if you would wear it.
the manager, I guess, like department manager or whatever, they're both from the East Coast
Why,
too,
it's
so
the
it was
most
almost like,
beautiful
oh yeah,
thing I've ever
kind of fit in
seen.
there, kind of nice.
Thank you kindly, sir.
Sorry, now I realize I'm completely talking over these guys, but it's so
going?
your face, lady.
To a place where roses grow, and to someone
But
who
you
truly
knew what was
needs
going on.
me.
A million people have let's played this. I can have my time of just goofing it myself. You know, you can if you really want to hear them talk so much. Buy
I
the
see
game,
you
like
wear
buy
my
an old
ring.
copy or watch
You
another,
willingly
or watch like a
agreed
long
to
play
spend your
game.
life here with me? Do you know what that means?
Yes, my lord, I do. I have been touched by your story.
Pity alone need not sentence you to endure this face.
Dude, blow your
Oh,
nose. I'm
but it is a
telling you, like
gentle
before.
face,
Remember those
and
boogers?
kind.
You can hear them.
You look
Dude,
at me so
Hans,
sweetly and
blow
are
your
not
nose.
repulsed. Oh, by the light of your eyes, my spirit soars.
All right, everybody, get ready for Disney-tism.
The
Disneyism.
enchantment, it is broken.
Dude, your hair! It's broken!
I am
What the
pleased to have
deuce?
served you, my lord. Do you still wish me to
Hideous.
stay?
Hideous.
What? Speak not such nonsense, beauty.
And
Do
what's
you
wrong with
think
his
that I
eyebrow? It's
learned
like, is
nothing
that
of true
all
love
his
during
eyebrow,
my
or does he
time
have a
here?
scar?
You are
Look at
my
that.
queen.
I think it's just like one of those graphical things. They kind of made it look a little bit, but it looks like he's got
Oh,
eyebrows
my
that
clothes!
reach all the way
This
down
gown!
beyond his eye, like below his
Well,
eyeball.
It suits your noble
Does
heart.
anybody have eyebrows that go all the way around and down below their eyeball? Or maybe it is a
Alexander,
scar. Maybe I just
How can I
don't
ever
understand.
repay you? I
Or-
have
or
nothing
maybe
to
I'm a
offer
moron. I don't know what I'm
except my
talking about.
gratitude.
I don't know.
But
I
please,
don't know.
take these old clothes. Perhaps you'll find someone in need during your
Man,
travel.
it's like the Weeping Willow.
You have already repaid
we-
me by your example of courage, beauty. And by your friendship,
Okay.
I hope.
You know, just this
We will always
altruistic
have our
goodness
friendship
of
and
Prince
loyalty,
Alex, but
Prince
still,
Alexander.
she's like,
But from a
you've
fellow
brought me to this
adventurer,
guy, and
take some
I'm
advice.
getting
If you
pseudo
find
married
your
or
true
whatever,
love,
and I'm a princess
protect her
now,
with
and
your life.
here are some dirty rags.
We're all beasts
Thanks, Prince
without
Alex.
the
Here's some dirty
ideal
rags.
humanity of
You know, I
love.
just want to, you know, me,
And to aid
me,
you, accept my
me.
mirror. Now that my life
Oh,
is no
thanks, yeah.
longer hung
Do
in
get a
false
magic
shadows,
mirror, which is cool.
I have no need for it. Give it to someone with nothing to fear from the truth it reveals.
That is pretty cool. You get one of those sort of,
Thank you.
you know, another very
I wish you
cliche
both
item.
well.
the mirror of truth. You know, you look into it and you
Come,
only
beauty.
see actual
Let me
like
take you home.
truth in the reflection, which is cool. In one of the two ways you can proceed in this game, it's got a really cool usage, just like booyah. It's just, I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's pretty cool. And they go and die in the labyrinth around the castle because they can never find their way back. Man, I'm such a snot, aren't I? Anyway, you know, if you're trying to decide on which way you want to play the game, save here, because this is pretty much like the deciding point where you could go one way through the game or go another. Oh, that's right. There's something we can do over here. Check out your inventory, right? Check out your magic book. I think you can, yeah, click use. Use the book. And
Alexander opens the bargain book
can,
and reads a paragraph at random.
2 dulcimers raised to the degree of 40 half.
No. That's the boring book. I didn't want to do it. Oh, stop yawning. Oh, I don't even want that book anymore. Are you kidding me?
Phew, what an...
Yeah, okay. Jeez, dude. I don't want to do that. Where is it? There you go. Okay, magic book. I'm a moron. Read the magic book, please. Oh, man, I should have known. I clicked the wrong one. Okay. So, magic paint spell, no. Make rain spell. Okay, so this is cool. So, we already got some salt water, I believe, from... Didn't we? From the babies, yeah. And then, we need sacred water and falling water. So, what we can do now... Actually, let me make sure, because I feel like I'm gonna make a
Alexander is
mistake.
carrying an old, battered hunter's lamp. The lamp contains baby's tears.
Okay, cool. Alright, we did do that part right then. Alright, so now... we want to grab this thing. That's the little vial of sacred water from the Winged Lady Pope, whatever you want to call her, that crazy,
Alexander
whatever.
pours the contents of the oracle's vial into the hunter's lamp with the baby's tears.
Yeah,
The vial,
so we're gonna
now
mix up
empty
some...
of its sacred fluid, disintegrates.
Yeah, we're gonna mix up a potion over here, and then we want... See, this is a fountain of... Well, falling
Alexander
water.
fills the hunter's
We don't have
lamp
any
to the
waterfalls
brim
around
with the
here,
fountain
so
water.
use the... Yeah, okay, so now select the right book, unless you're stupid like me. Select the right book, and now we have everything we need for the Make Rain spell. So we're going to cast this, blah blah blah.
Alexander prepares to enchant
And
the
it's very
hunter's
important
lamp
that we do
with
this.
the Make Rain spell incantation.
Clouds of thunder, shafts of light. Come and sup with me tonight.
Sup
Waters
with me
3
tonight.
have eyes
Sup,
for
yo.
tea. Brew
I
a
love that.
tempest
Just
now for me.
Be like, you know, sup based on supper, which is based on soupe, which is to have the soup at the end of the day or whatever. So it's like, you know, have some soup with me, dude.
The lamp
like
in
clam
Alexander's
chowder,
hand
dude.
gives a little perk. He hopes the spell works
What's
despite
wrong
his
with me?
makeshift
You know,
teapot.
it's probably my crazy mood because of the interview and everything today. You know, thinking, hey, I might be working tomorrow. That's always pick me up. Although, you know, to be honest, I might not get it. Oh, that's right. We want to get one of these too. Pick up a rose.
Alexander takes a magnificent
another
white
rose.
rose from the rose hedges.
Yeah. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Tomorrow, like, I might not get it. Tomorrow's essentially, it's a second interview. So I imagine it's gonna be me and a few other people, you know, doing like a prep with people who are actually working, you know, maybe meeting some clients perhaps, etc., etc. So there's a chance they could pick somebody else. Maybe. Maybe not. You know, I could be... Whoops, what am I doing? You know...
Alexander
I could be like
pulls
all
out
over
his
this job,
magic
you know,
map.
get it, be, you know, good to go. Although, when the HR lady called me back up, she said, you know, make sure that you have enough time to dedicate to us for the day, you know, to dedicate your time for us for the day.
Alexander
I was like,
feels
"Oh,
a
that's
strange
pretty sweet."
pulling
That's like
sensation.
basically saying make sure that you can stick around and work, which, you know, was told to me at the interview itself. So that's always good news. There's one last thing I want to do before the end of this video because I can, and because the thing where we're going to be using that magic lantern thing that we just cast spells on and stuff. That's... Jeez, Alex, are you freezing up? Like, had stones in his drawers or something. He's moving slow as molasses in January. Which really doesn't work here in California, I suppose. But anyway, that scene where the hunter's lamp comes to use it's really long. So instead, we're gonna do something else. First, and you might have noticed that yes, I did sort of cheat and go back and whatever, because initially I'd done this stuff with Sing Sing and done it wrong. But this time we're gonna do it right. First of all, give Sing Sing your ring.
Alexander holds out his insignia
otherwise
ring to the
she's not gonna know
Nightingale,
that's you.
hoping she perhaps is the Nightingale that Jallo spoke of, and that she might be able to take the ring to Cosima. The ring is the one thing he has that might alert Cosima to his presence on the Isles.
Yeah, I was saying that, narrator.
The Nightingale swoops down and grabs the ring.
Yeah. And yeah, we got our
She
little
flies
genie
off
buddy
towards the castle,
watching us.
perhaps to Cosima.
I believe this is where we get the cutscene this time. Please? Yeah, there we go. Cosima!
Sing Sing, what have you got in your mouth, my pretty?
She looks almost the same as she did in the intro.
A gold
Really?
ring? Sing Sing, where did you get this? Realm of Daventry. But this is Alexander's ring. Oh, my soul.
But yes, it is!
He must be
Why do people
here.
speak loud. But this, but
Sing
that.
Sing, I
But.
wish you could
People
tell me
just like
what
saying
you've
but.
seen. Is he really here, then? On this very island? Oh, if
No.
only I could leave this
It's a
castle
figment
as
of your
easily as
imagination.
you. Take this ribbon,
She
Sing
sounds so
Sing.
ridiculous.
If you know where he is, return it to him. Please
There we
be
go, that's
careful,
what-
Alexander. It is so
ribbon,
dangerous,
cool
and
stuff.
yet I could not wish you away.
That voice is so melodramatic, so very... It's, man. So much cheese in this episode, I'm telling you, dude.
The little bird
Whole
makes a
episode of
delivery.
Cheese Whiz. And this episode's gonna go on a little long, I
It's a
realize, but I
red
do want to
velvet
do the
hair
other
ribbon.
ones, too.
Could it be? Could it possibly belong to Cosima herself?
No, it couldn't, because
Or
we
am I
totally just saw
merely
the
wishing
cutscene.
it were so? Oh.
Alexander, you weren't paying attention. There was a cutscene. We learned the whole deal. You got to hear her speak and everything. Pay attention, boy. So there's more though, because we have, I believe, this is it. No.
Alexander has a love poem
thing of
from a
poetry.
book in the bookshop.
Yeah, there we go. I think this one's next. It's either this one next or the rose
holds
next. I don't
out the
remember.
love
So if I
poem,
mess it up,
hoping
oops.
that the bird will deliver it to the same place she took
Yeah,
the
let's-
ring, in the chance that
let's
the
see.
receiver might truly be Cosima.
Yeah. Take it away, Birdo.
Nightingale swoops down, grabs the love
No,
poem,
not Birdo.
and takes it
Don't-
towards
don't-
the castle.
Never compare anything to Birdo. That's a freak.
Sing Sing,
Yep.
my sweet, you bring another
More
present.
Cosima.
Let me see. It is a poem, Sing Sing.
What was it when I looked at you? What power
Oh,
has
is he gonna read the
chained
whole
me
thing
through
again?
and through,
It's gonna be like a
and
25-minute
binds
long
my
video.
heart with
Oh my
links
gosh.
so tight, I cannot
Yeah.
live without the sight of you.
Oh, Alexander.
Oh, I don't think he read the whole
I was
thing.
hoping he'd return to
But
you.
at least the post supposed
Take
to end
this
with,
to him while he
"Yikes,
waits.
That's
Hurry, my fleet one.
that's a good one or something. I don't know. Yay! Bringing stuff back to me and everything. Cool beans. Yeah, so we get away with this too. We pick this
The
up.
little bird makes a delivery.
No, really? I
It's
can't
a
believe
note.
it. Dropped something that we.
Dearest
Yeah.
Alexander, I cannot believe you are here, my friend. Please, please be careful. Abdul isn't about to let anyone interfere with his plans. Watch out for Abdul's genie, Alexander, and do not do anything
Dude.
rash. I am not without resources, and I will prevail if I can only find some small means of defense. Do nothing to try to get to me. You must not be endangered again for my sake. Greatly in your family's debt, Cosima.
Women have no idea
Alexander's
like, how to
hand
write.
trembles as he reads the
like,
note, For the first time in
They
his long
always shoot people
search, he has
down.
heard her voice again, if only in writing.
Putting him in the friend zone, telling
No
him not
words
to
of
help,
love, only
telling
friendly
her,
concern.
that she's gonna be fine, and
Is
everything
the
like that.
maiden merely shy,
It'd be
or
like
does she
if you
regard
sent
him only as
a
brother?
girl a letter that said like, "Hey, I love you, I miss you, blah blah blah." I hope, send her like some sort of romantic love poem or whatever, and then she responds back with, "It's cool." You'd be like, dude, you'd hang yourself or something, like.
Alexander
I
holds
shouldn't
out
talk
the
about things
rose,
like that, but
hoping
serious.
that the bird will deliver
Girls,
it to
man,
Cosima.
let me tell ya.
The nightingale takes the rose and heads for the
There it
castle
goes.
once more.
This is gonna be, I think, our last opportunity to give her anything. I don't think anything
A
comes
white
back either.
rose. How beautiful. It must be from Alexander. How I wish that I could
I'm telling you,
see him with
this
my
video
own
is
eyes.
going on
But
forever.
Abdul will never allow it. He only risks
you
capture
shouldn't
by
care what
sending
he
me these
thinks or
things.
does
Dear
or
to
anything.
my heart, though
Stab
they
him in the
are.
eyeball.
Fly elsewhere,
Right in the
my
eyeball.
pretty friend.
They have hairpins, right?
Do not
There
endanger
you go.
Prince Alexander again by taking tokens from his hand. Forgive me, Alexander, and forget me. I cannot return your love, for fear that I shall
See,
never
no.
leave this castle again.
Women. I'm telling you, they just... I mean, I don't mean to sound horribly sexist, but they don't get it. Well,
Alexander
it is really
waits in
sexist,
vain
'cause
for
half the time
Cosima's
guys don't get it
nightingale to
either.
return.
What do I
But
think I'm
the
talking
bird
about?
does not. Could there be something wrong? Or does Cosima
Yeah,
simply
probably.
not welcome his
Yeah,
attentions
she just-
further?
Yeah, she doesn't dig you, dude. She's sick of you. She's just being like, bye! Anyway, long video is long, so until next time, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, take it easy. Long video.